With the Rise of Iron being just over a month away, I think it's time that us Guardians prepared for what's to come.
Let's give him something to dance to.
Hello, what is going on, Guardians? My name is Erupt and welcome back to another Destiny video. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about what you should do to prepare for the Rise of Iron and the day that it releases. Now of course I can't exactly talk about the raid, as the Wrath of the Machine will be released a week after the launch of the Rise of Iron, which is on the 20th of September. So these are just some general tips really of how to get the newest gear quickly. There'll be no scrambling and rushing during the Rise of Iron release. You'll have everything ready to go and you'll be able to get some of the best gear that you like in all of the trailers as quickly and as easily as you would like. So all the preparation is going to be done from now until 20th of September. The first thing I want to mention to you guys is that you should definitely stock up on Motes of Light. Now Motes of Light will rank up your faction. They will also be able to unlock the perks of your gear, so you can get them flowing as quickly as possible and equip them without having to worry about farming legendary marks or farming materials in general. Now do note that there may be other materials that you will need to actually infuse or unlock perks on the new armor, as we did see that in the Cosmodrome stream that someone did pick up a Seaver cluster. Now a Seaver cluster could be exactly what you think it is, like a spin metal leaf or something like a piece of worm spore that you collect on patrol in the new Cosmodrome and the Plaguelands. The Seaver cluster could be the Rise of Iron piece of material that will be used to infuse your gear and also unlock the perks on it. So stock up on Motes of Light so you can rank up that gear, and then we'll also see if Seaver clusters are there, which shouldn't be too hard to get. You can either buy them in the Vanguard Quartermaster or whilst on patrol during the missions. You guys should definitely keep your eyes out for some of the Seaver clusters. Another thing I want to mention is that you should definitely collect some strange coins. Now strange coins are useful in so many ways that it's crazy. Now this is assuming that they bring 3 of coins into year 3, and I'm not sure at this stage if they're even going to consider taking it out, but just in case they do, collect strange coins and then you will be able to buy some 3 of coins being the things that will drop more exotics during Crucible and Vanguard Strike. So if you're getting more exotic engrams, then you're going to be able to unlock the new exotics that will be coming out in the Rise of Iron. An official screenshot of every exotic in the Rise of Iron has not yet been shown, but we can assume some of the best weapons in the trailers will be exotics and are the most unique looking. And strange coins can also be used to buy heavy ammo synthesis, which leads me on to my next point. Stock up on as many heavy ammo synthesis as you can, because these things, like you saw in my last video, are used to rank up factions, and they can also be used of course to get heavy ammo for your heavy weapons when you most need them during the PvE side of Destiny, but just in general I like to use them to rank up my factions. Now strange coins can be used to buy heavy ammo synthesis, so imagine that you've got just over 4 weeks of collecting strange coins and buying 3 of coins and also some heavy ammo synths. So make sure that you stock up on them and are ready to rank up your faction. The next thing that I want to say is to have plenty of reputation boosters. Now again, assuming that these do go into year 3, I would say get a lot of Crucible and Vanguard reputation boosters. Reason being is as soon as these new strikes and new maps and new game modes are released, then you'll want to be playing them as much as possible. A good thing to put on is a reputation booster for either the strikes or the Crucible matches that you do go on to play, and you will be able to rank up and get some of the new Crucible and Vanguard gear as you go along. Very efficient tactic, and make sure that you have some of these saved up in a few weeks just before the Rise of Iron drop. Now this tip comes in right towards the end of the whole Taken King era. You want to be going into the last week or maybe even the last hour just before the Rise of Iron releases, and make sure that your ranks on Crucible, Vanguard, House of Judgment, assuming that that comes into year 3 again, and then also your Cryptarch are all right balanced on the edge, as well as your faction. And then as soon as the Rise of Iron drops and all the new gear is updated into the game, I recommend going and ranking up all of your factions. Once you have these balancing on the edge of ranking up, then you'll be able to just go into the Rise of Iron and boost them straight over the edge and then get all of your awesome new gear, as well as getting some strange coins to go towards your faction and whatever other things that you like to use strange coins for. My last tip now, however, to prepare for the Rise of Iron is book the week off school or work. You're going to want a lot of time to do the raid, to do the strikes, to get all your awesome gear and get up to the new light level, of which exceeds 400. So you're going to have a lot of time to grind and get all of that epic new gear with the Chroma gear, the raid gear, the trials, and also the Iron Banner. So I do hope you enjoyed all of these tips and do take them into account. Hopefully you guys have an epic launch of the Rise of Iron, and I will see you there leading up with some new videos. And also turn on notifications for the channel if you don't want to miss any of my Rise of Iron preparation videos or any videos regarding any news on the Rise of Iron in the coming weeks. That's all for today, guys. If you did enjoy today's videos, then please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this on social media for more Destiny tips, tricks, news, and updates in the community. My name's been Erupt, and have a great day.